One of the figures that Black Major One of the figures that Black Major Toys released a while back was the blue Cobra Trooper, which is a nod to the Brazil Estrela Cobra Soldado. This one is stamped Black Major 2017 on the back of the waist. Now let's talk a little bit about what these figures are. The original Cobra Trooper, also the Soldado, I'll talk about differences here in a minute, but along with a couple of differences between this one and the original Estrela Soldado figure, the soldier, the American versions of the Cobra Trooper and Officer were molded in a dark blue. And if any of you have an 82 Cobra Commander, you'll notice that he is molded in a light blue. And I have another video up of all three versions of the 82, 83 Cobra Commander. You can see those are molded in a lighter blue. But these guys are awesome. I always thought that the troops should have matched their commander with the light blue instead of the really dark blue. Even though the dark blue was cool, Cobra Commander looked more like, his color was more akin to this. So differences between this figure and the Estrela Soldado, there are a few, and I'll post pictures of those figures as well. But that figure, instead of a swivel arm battle grip, that figure was a straight arm. So I dig the straight arm figures. I think they're cool. A little bit of nostalgia. Also on the back plate, it would say Estrela, I think, across the top. The torso for this guy might be a little bit different as well. I'd have to look at the pictures, and I'll look at them in a minute whenever I post them, but I don't want to say that before getting into the differences. But yeah, this guy is super cool. Black logo, really pops out on that light blue color. He comes with a black rifle, a black backpack, and this one came with a figure stand. This figure stand does not have any mold marks as far as like branding or anything like that on them. I think these are actually produced by Black Major as well, but the figure fits onto the stand nicely. It's not too tight. The backpack is a little bit loose. It'll stay though. The Black Major troopers, all of the troopers that I've seen so far, like this guy, this mold, these figures are great quality. They're awesome troop builders. If you get a chance to pick them up, please do so. You won't regret it. You'll enjoy the figures. You know, build your dios with them, do your photo shoots. I really want to get into some of the photo shoot stuff. I think that it would be fun. It looks like it would be a lot of work, and it looks like it would be time consuming, but man, you know, some of the scenes that I see people put together are just out of this world. There's some people on Instagram. If you're on Instagram, look up just some of the G.I. Joe stuff on there. Look for the G.I. Joe hashtag, and you'll see some of the scenes that people put together and some of the dioramas. But yeah, here we have the Cobra Soldado. I'll call him a tribute, because that's pretty much, in my opinion, what he is. He's a tribute to the original Brazil Estrela Soldado. That figure is actually pretty rare, especially finding one in good shape. The Estrela figures weren't necessarily molded out of the most high quality materials. If you can find one in the package, and the package is in good shape, those cards, they were thinner, and they just, the quality is just not there on the Estrela figures. Easily broken. The paint comes off pretty easy, but I love that light blue color. the light blue with that black emblem on the chest. I'm gonna make some shirts in that blue with this black logo. I make some Cobra shirts already, but this is not the logo I use. I want to start using this logo for some of them, and it's a little bit different. The fins inside the ribs or fins or whatever inside the outline of the Cobra are a little bit thicker than the logo that I use for my shirts. This guy, you pull him apart, and he's got a red O-ring. I dig the red O-rings. It's a nice touch. It's a little hidden feature that some of these Black Major figures have, is a red O-ring. Very cool figure. The quality's top notch. So pick them up and build your armies, guys. And yeah, I'm wearing one of the Black Major Toys shirts that I made. The arm, you can see that's the Instagram logo with @BlackMajor to follow Black Major Toys. This is actually, like, with the light hitting it, it looks like it's silver, but this is actually a metallic black on black. I started doing some of the metallic black stuff with the shirts that I make, and just really dig this on black. And I've moved quite a few shirts like that. But if you want one of the t-shirts, you can hit me up for that, and I'll work something out with you. And stay tuned, guys. Hit that subscribe button. I've got more stuff coming up, more Black Major and Red Laser figures to talk about and review. And I'll be doing some Transformer stuff, some knockoff Transformer stuff. The world of knockoff toys is really intriguing to me, because it's people that have taken something that they loved from before, and they're customizing it and having them produced for other people as well, so that more people can enjoy them. You have like custom color schemes with all of these figures. You have different troop builders. You have the different color schemes with some of the Transformers knockoff stuff that's coming out, or there'll be a figure from before in a larger scale. You know, I'm looking at getting one of the Devastator sets, and you know, this toy is huge. You know, I can't wait to can't wait to act like or feel like a kid on Christmas whenever the mail delivery comes and I open these things. Which, you know, anything I get in the mail going forward, I'll be opening in a video for you guys, so that you can all experience that with me. But I hope that you're enjoying all this. Hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned. If you have suggestions for videos, or if there's anything that you would like to see, any questions that you have, be sure to hit me up and we'll get on it. Thanks, guys.